Hello to my lovely Peppa readers. Welcome back. Today we are going to read a book of The Amazing Peppa Pig Collection. Let's choose. As you know, I have read some books earlier. So those books are in this side. Now we have to read all these. Then we will choose a one book from each. There are a lot of blues, so I'm going to pick a blue one. Let's try this. Peppa and the Flying Whale. Wow. Let's read. Peppa and the Flying Whale. Peppa has brought Boldy the fish to the vet for a checkup. You have got a healthy fish, Peppa, says Dr. Hamster. Thank you, says Peppa. Suddenly, Dr. Hamster's telephone rings. Ring, ring. It is Mr. Elephant. Hello, Dr. Hamster, he says. We have found a sick lizard in the mountains. It's a gecko, not a lizard, adds Edmund Elephant. I'll be right there, cries Dr. Hamster. Dr. Hamster springs into action. Can we come too? asks Peppa. Of course, replies the vet. All aboard the aeroplane. I didn't know you had an aeroplane, Dr. Hamster, says Mummy Pig. Oh yes, replies Dr. Hamster proudly. I am the flying vet. Mr. Elephant spots the aeroplane in the sky. Thank goodness, he exclaims. The vet is here. When Dr. Hamster lands, she calls, Where's the sick lizard? Here, replies Mr. Elephant. This poor lizard is upside down, says Dr. Hamster, flipping it over. There, he's all better. Then Dr. Hamster's mobile phone rings. This must be another emergency, she says, answering the call. Hello, Grandpa Pig here, says Grandpa Pig. It's Polly, she's sick. I'll be right there, promises Dr. Hamster. So Peppa, George and Mummy Pig jump back into aeroplane. Look, Polly, it is the flying vet, cries Grandpa Pig when he sees the aeroplane. We are going into the sea, cries Peppa. This is a seaplane, Peppa, says Dr. Hamster. We can land on the water. Polly has been ill since we got on board, explains Grandpa Pig. She must be seasick, says Dr. Hamster. And when Grandpa Pig puts Polly on dry land, she soon feels much better. Dr. Hamster's mobile phone rings again. It is Daddy Pig in his office. There are some ducklings stuck in our roof, says Daddy Pig. You are just in time, says Daddy Pig. Mrs. Duck laid her eggs on our roof, says Mrs. Cat. And they hatched, adds Mr. Rabbit. But the ducklings don't know the way to the pond. Quack, 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 quack. Who can make a squeaking noise? asks Dr. Hamster. Quack, 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 says Peppa. And the duckling follow her back to their pond. Dr. Hamster's phone rings for a fourth time. Is it another emergency? asks Peppa, hopefully. Yes, that was Mr. Hamster, says Dr. Hamster. I am late for tea. Must fly. Thanks for your help, everyone cries, waving her off in her aeroplane. No problem, Dr. Hamster calls. It's all in a day's work for a flying vet. The end. Hope you love the story. Thanks for watching. We will see you again with another adventurous, beautiful story. Till then, love you. Bye bye.
BookTube Kids.